Hey yo, what up guys? Godfather99X here. Spotify playlists, it's actually bouncing tonight. I would not expecting that. I might actually restart that song from the beginning for next stream. But what up guys? We're back with Lost Judgment. Yeah, let's get in this. Here we go. Load the data and let's fucking get into it. That previous song I actually added to songs I liked. That was, yeah. Alrighty, so in the last one we figured out that the dude that was in court had a connection to a dude here at the school, and that dude was found to be dead. That dude actually killed the dude's son 4 years ago by bullying. And yeah, that is, yeah.
I take it that call was the Genda Law Office? You seem popular as ever, Yagamishi.
That would so, what the fuck? Hold up, I need to do something here. I need to quit Spotify. Like, fully quit it. Or else it will run in the background, and I really don't want that. No offense. It's Spotify.
Okay,
But no, that
Tsukumo
would...
and I will do some digging on the bullying front. I mean, no way you could say no to Sari-san, right?
I mean, true. Let's talk to...
teacher's attention for yourself, huh? Well, I want details later.
We need to talk to the fucking chairman. We need to know what the fuck's going on.
Help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can. Only thing is, where to start?
Can't reveal what happened to Mokichiba, but there's no harm in asking general questions about him.
Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
how do you have that photo? But yes, that's him.
I'd like to ask a bit about him in relation to a separate investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation, but if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Damn.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics.
I
Mikoshiba-kun
love
was a
the
graduate
little thing
here,
I got
correct?
from QuakeCon.
And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
I get
That's correct.
smacked
How long
his
was he
head,
supposed to be here?
and if I
3
do it hard
weeks
enough,
originally.
head gets stuck,
He'd nearly finished his time
I
with us.
pull back, and I
One
can
day
pull
he
the head back
simply
out.
stopped coming. It was as if
Pretty
all
cool.
was well. Then suddenly, he was gone. Or at least that's how I'd heard it.
Were you two not that close?
No, we had barely exchanged a word since he arrived.
That sounds pretty standard for a school chairman. He wouldn't personally deal with any temp staff.
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back? Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
You mean what was dredged up online? Yes, I'm aware of it. However, in the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put to rest. The court found no evidence of bullying.
But you had your doubts, didn't you? So you called on us to take a deeper look.
Well, yes, but let's not get confused. The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh on us, but we've washed our hands of the matter.
Well, you say that, yet I can't help circling back to the same question. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students in secret? potentially even out of pocket.
Well, for one thing, it would reflect poorly on our institution were I to openly suspect our students. Then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online. You know what kind of firestorm that can cause. I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of course I would opt for secrecy.
That's fair. But what that still doesn't answer is why this is happening now.
I'm not sure I follow.
Something much puts the chairman toward taking action against the bullying now of all time. Yeah, there's something going on. Report of traits element inspection taken for Akira its hand immediately after its arrest. I don't want to.
Could this be what riled you up?
But this is...
This is footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago, captured up in Tokyo. The man was an active duty police officer, so of course it made the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here. Bullying that led to suicide.
Well, that's undeniable.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up. I get the feeling that's why we're really here, to prevent another mess on your hands.
Oh, I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bullying, then you sweep it under the rug.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't my intention.
You sure about that? The thought never even crossed your mind?
Perhaps it did. The scenario you described was painfully...
Damn.
Every time I saw Ihara-san on TV, I'd grow sick with worry that it could all boil over on us here at any moment.
I can assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Mikoshiba-kun.
In that case, you should speak with Sawa-sensei. She was his teaching mentor.
Her? Great.
It
See?
all rolled back.
I told you we should have stayed on her good side.
How was I supposed to know?
So, would you like me to call her back here?
No, thanks. I should go see her myself. Do a bit of smoothing over.
In that case, you may want to go downstairs and see if she's in the faculty room. She should still be on lunch.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Sorry, Kaito-san, but I'm fielding this one alone. Tsukumo, you guys can clear out too.
What? You're benching all of us? Just like that?
I don't understand the meaning of this, Yagamishi.
If I had time to explain, I would. Just trust me on this for now.
Alrighty. So we now need to go figure out. Alright, Kodo said faculty room is on 1 floor below his office. So. God damn, I keep pressing the L3 to run when it doesn't actually do that. I like how these respawn. Those are actually. That is actually cool. Too bad I can't go in these rooms. That would actually be cool to see if there's anything interesting. Hello? What's in here? Nothing at the moment, I see. Two second floor plates. I did not realize there was elevators. That is actually really nice to know. It means I don't have to fucking, It means I don't have to fucking run everywhere. School like that does need elevator, though.
I'm sorry. Did you need something, sir?
Oh. Is Sawa-sensei here?
She should be back shortly. May I ask who's waiting for her?
Well, no one's special, really. I just need to have a quick word with her is all. Maybe you could tell me where her desk is?
It's right over there. The one with all the English books.
Thank you.
Alrighty. I get money for the short ones. So this is Sawa Sensei desk. Miko Chiba was under Sawa Sensei's supervision. Can anything here give me clues about him?
Hey.
Examining, looking at all the English books she has, I guess I know what subject he teaches.
What the?
I can't go messing around with her laptop with all the teachers looking.
Hey.
Attendant book for class 2-2. That's right, she's their homeroom teacher. I mean, yeah. That photo student, but their uniforms aren't from Zero. Wait, could this be Sawa Sensei herself? So this is Sawa Sensei in her high school date. Maybe this helps make her more relatable to students. There's a picture. There's another photo in the back. That could go here too. I'd like to check it out, but I can't be seen doing that. There anything else I can look at? No? Okay.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd have gone by now.
Yes, well, I need to ask you a couple things.
Such as?
Such as how close you were to Hiro Mikoshiba.
What?
I heard from Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
Why do you, of all people, want to know?
Did you notice anything unusual before he disappeared? Any sign of trouble he might have had?
I mean, there's a possibility of that.
Can't say for sure. He just stopped showing up one day. Really, that's all I know.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogged in the memory?
I said that's all.
Interrogating someone with nothing to go on isn't very effective. Maybe I should come at this a different way.
You know what? Let's start over. Why don't we talk about him as a student? You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online about how it could have been caused by bullying. And Mikoshiba-kun's name came up as one of the potential bullies.
Yes, but those were just rumors.
So he wasn't involved in any teasing?
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
He's not the type to bully then?
I would say no.
Then why would those rumors exist in the first place?
You're asking the wrong person.
Something weird going on that is inconsistent with a reaction to Kodo-san getting bullied.
4 years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related suicide.
You mean Ahara-san's lawsuit? The father of the student who died and an officer in Tokyo? He was arrested the other day. Well, I'm sure you've seen the news.
Yes, but what of it? What exactly is the point you're trying to make here?
I believe Ahara-san still thinks his son killed himself because of Mikoshiba-kun.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
By all means.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this whole business with the chairman? If that wasn't enough, you got security called on you. You clearly have zero regard for anyone here. You should have had the sense to leave long before now.
Believe me, once I learn what I need about Mikoshiba-kun, I'm gone.
In that case, you've already got everything you need from me.
One last question. You and the chairman both mentioned how Mikoshiba-kun got along with the students here. Anyone in particular that he was close to?
The kids in the basketball club?
Oh,
Mikoshiba-kun
God.
was in that club back when he was a student. Apparently he was showing up to their practices.
The bullies.
Basketball club. That includes the gang from before, right?
The
Yes.
bullies.
They all
Jesus.
spent quite a bit of time with him.
Them again, they keep popping up for some reason. That did not make... I'm gonna be honest, I don't like how they keep popping up. They're definitely... They're bullies. He apparently was a bully. He led kid to go suicide. These people almost made somebody go.
All right. With that, I'll get out of your hair. Appreciate your time, Matt. Sawa-sensei.
Just a minute.
I need to know who's behind that photo. Like, what is that second photo of?
Kaito-san, you there? Tell me you're still on campus.
Why? You suddenly decide you need me after all?
Man, don't be like that.
You enjoy playing teacher's pet with Sawa-sensei?
You mean, did I enjoy getting eviscerated by her? She hates my guts at this point. That aside, I did get some interesting intel. That's where you come in.
Huh? What for?
I want to find those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
So I do have a purpose. Ain't that something? All right then. It's drone time.
Hey,
Thanks.
drones.
I'll start scoping out the gymnasium.
Drone time. That's great. Alrighty. Downwards. Need to go this way. I mean, we were only on second floor, so taking the elevator would have been pointless. But we do need to go to the gym, which is very interesting. Okay, then. Huh, that girl, isn't she? Yeah, that Kaito-san. She was in basketball club, too. Maybe she knows about Miko Chiba? Ooh, I don't... I have a feeling something worse was going on for them. I have something very bad. I have a bad feeling. Something else was going on.
Close one.
For her being called
Almost
a
got
slut.
You're Koda-san from class 2 too, right? Basketball too?
Yeah?
You have a second? I have some questions about a student teacher who taught classes here named Miko Shiba.
Oh, really?
Yo, you read me talk? That posse of little shitheads just went strutting into the gym with some bats.
Kaito-san, can you at least try to warn me a little sooner next time?
Why? You worried?
You just got pelted in the back.
Why are you still here, asshole? Who the hell are you anyway?
Talking pretty big for taking a cheap shot while my back was turned.
You had it coming, shady old fuck.
Coda! Hey, you been spilling anything to this guy? I didn't say anything.
I'll fill you in. I was asking her about Miko Shiba, a student teacher who disappeared from school not too long ago. You guys know him, right? The basketball club would.
Don't bother trying to talk to us like we're your fucking friends, asshole.
I want to bash your fucking skull in. You'll die before I tell you shit.
You wiped the floor with us yesterday. Only fair for you to take a handicap.
I don't mind at all. Sure. All good.
Ooh.
It's still gonna be pretty one-sided.
You're so full of shit. I'm gonna kick your ass!
I love how every single character is like, I'm gonna kick your ass. It's in like the same voice tone. It's hilarious.
Come on.
That's why I opted for more health. I want to grab a bat. I want to beat the fuck out of them with a bat. And that was a home run.
You've got a lot of guts for your age, kid. But come on. You really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Let me go!
Just what on earth is going on in here?
Hey. Let's roll out.
I'm gonna do you a favor here and leave out the part about the bats.
Are you even listening?
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right?
Just horsing around is right.
You got 1,000 XP from that, so
You
we're
really are unbelievable. Why are you attacking defenseless students on their school property? How many times must I tell you to leave our school alone?
For what it's worth, the chairman asked me to be here.
Oh, good. Let's drag him into this. How should our chairman explain you to the mob of irate parents that will be at his door any second now? Don't worry, there's a very good reason we hired these ragtag detectives to spy on and beat up your kids.
Not
I mean,
the
they
words
attacked
I'd use.
first.
If I hear anything else about you, anything, I'm going straight to the press. I'm under no obligation to cover for anyone. Oh, and your attire is atrocious. When you show up at a school, at least try to look the part. Now go home.
I mean, they attacked first, so yeah.
You hear all that, Kaito-san? I have a funny feeling I'm not wanted here. Can I talk to the chairman real quick?
I'm afraid Sawa-sensei's made her point clear. Perhaps it's best you take your leave. After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my request.
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher. That way, I can stay on campus no problem, right?
But you can't teach without a license. You don't happen to have one, do you?
No, but I do have a lawyer's badge. How's that for certification?
You're a lawyer? Well, that certainly is a respectable position, but it's not exactly a license to educate.
Can't we work something out?
I'm afraid something isn't specific enough. Although, there is always the off chance that you can serve as an outside consultant. A guidance counselor, perhaps.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Like a club advisor. Do you happen to have a kung fu club? I've got a few tricks I could show some kids.
Yes.
There's nothing of the sort. And on that note, I believe each club already has an advisor assigned.
That's unfortunate.
Me again. I say it's time we hightailed it out of here. No use sitting around on our asses, right? Why don't you meet us back here and we'll go?
I can't. Not until I find something for Sari-san.
Suit yourself. Don't work too hard now.
Damn. I need the time to ask around Miko Chiba. I have to find a way to stay on the campus. Maybe they got some staff position that need filling. I think I saw a reception desk near the school entrance. Alrighty, hold up. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I drank way too much goddamn water. I need to stop doing that before I stream. So, and during stream, I'll be right back. Sick. I just had to go to the goddamn fucking bathroom. Alrighty, I want to go to my skill. I got 2950, which is not bad. I just increase your maximum grip gauge. That actually will be helpful if I'm having to go longer and everything. I could increase attack damage, but I don't have enough at the moment. I could go for something over here. But I don't know when... We have 3 in here. Interesting. I do have... Okay. I don't know when that's gonna happen, though. That's the thing. Ooh, that actually would be nice. We do have our specials. I'll do that. I don't know what I need. Required surprise back hug. Okay. Actually, I don't go that way. I go this way. I'm an idiot. Alrighty, so we need to go to the reception desk for that. Got an old circuit, which is great. That's the reception desk, and there's a custodian. Should I just ask him blatantly if they have any openings?
Huh?
That's one busy bulletin board. Could I find some help wanted ads for school there? Ooh, I wanna... Damn it! God damn you, game.
Aha! Stop right there!
Huh?
I knew it. Suspicion confirmed.
Can I help you?
Actually, you already have. I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to show your face around here again.
I'm sorry, but do I... Oh.
That's a girl who caught me yesterday. Damn it, why her, why now?
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Voyeur.
No way she saw my face yesterday. Let's, we got the camera back. Okay, take a breath. I should be safe.
Monsieur Voyeur? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously, hiding a camera under the stairs? And at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, no, you don't. I have irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday. And don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
Okay, what is happening here? Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes?
Yo,
Everybody here's
Gothi,
got
how you
shoes,
doing?
young lady. In fact, I'm probably not the only person with this exact pair.
Your shoe style is merely the icing on the cake. You see, before the pervert arrived yesterday, I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines under black light.
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days.
Yeah, it's lot
Your
judgment
soles
time.
are stained with it as we speak. Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of the crime, while wearing the very evidence of your misdeeds.
What the, am I seriously getting busted here by some high school girl?
Lamenting your misfortune already? That's what you get for crossing the Mystery Research Club of Serio High.
Mystery Research Club?
Now, if you'll follow me to the faculty room, monsieur.
Oh, wait, just hold on, okay?
If she's not bluffing, that could turn out really bad. What do I do? Use EX surrender, refute her claim. What should I do here? Because it's the same girl from last time who literally thought we were looking up girl skirts. We could refute her claim. We could use EX surrender. Or we could flee. The thing is, I could try to refute her claim. Because if she did do that, then anybody walking up and down those stairs would have gotten it on their feet, which in turn would have meant that there would have been footprints everywhere because it got on everybody's shoes. Because if it only shines in her black light, you would see shit ton of shoes with all that, unless she notified everyone that she put it on there and not to go up those stairs. But I don't think she would have had time to notify everyone, because that would have made things more suspicious, and probably he would have gotten caught a lot sooner. I don't know if the game devs have thought, or the game writers have thought clearly and that deep into it. But I think there is that. That's just my thought, because, like, you wouldn't be that dumb to do that and think it's the exact same person. And then you try to shine a black light, and then you just see thousands of footprints around. And then you're like, I should have thought it through. I don't know. I'm going to refute her claims.
There's no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying? With so many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
That's
No,
exactly.
Only the perpetrator stepped in the coding. I know this because I was there watching your fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness.
She was too ready for that.
Why don't you just give it up already?
I've got so much writing on this. Fuck, I thought that was gonna work. No, the thing is that she may have done it before we got there. The issue is that the clear coding would still be there for enough to be able to actually have everybody else step on it, including her and the PE teacher. It wouldn't. I wish they thought more into this instead of being like, oh shit, yeah, no, she was too ready for this. But thing is that, like I said, tons of people could have walked through that area afterwards, which means there would still thousands of footprints all around. Like, it would still refute her claims. I actually want to look this up. I am actually just curious. I'm gonna pick something anyway, but for this, I am actually curious. Game Hero. You can either realize it's probably not the appropriate time to use your new abilities. Instead, you want to select refute your claims. He will explain. When you attempt to flee, it soon reveals even more information and threaten to call police. After you exhausted the other choices, you can then negotiate with Soon. Alrighty, so I want to see what the more she would reveal. I'm just curious. Why ruminate when I can just run?
There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes.
Ah,
The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away. With that, I determined everything there is to know about your camera, down to the store where you bought it. Turns out it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an inconspicuous design.
Okay,
Were I to
then.
supply this information to the police, they would track down the owner soon enough. After all, the shop would have no choice but to cooperate with the police investigation.
Tsukumu lightly covered a track well enough, but I still can't have the police
Do I
involved.
need to spell it out any further? You, monsieur, are ensnared. Therefore,
She really
I
does.
think it would be wise
Cameras are
to do
cool.
what I say.
She's right. It might actually be best not to run for now. Negotiate or use EX run. I'm gonna do. Wait, that's perk time. Need my new. Hang on, what am I thinking? There gotta be another way. Alrighty, let's do negotiate.
what say we have a chat?
A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out any details, but having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible. Think we can come to terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by diversion, threats, bribes, sob stories. Nothing of the sort.
Great, the only thing she wants is one thing I can't give her. I have to find a way to negotiate here. I just need to lose her to lose camera footage. Is there any way I could use as leverage? Figure out. Oh.
Hold it right there! If you run away, my evidence goes straight to the police!
Okay, I can't have bleach, blah blah. Oh, okay, so I need to just I want to pick this up.
Suspicious. What the?
The Sierra High School Mystery is their club flyer, so that's why my Inquisitor was posting here what it said. MRC, it's in jeopardy. Our advisory is leaving Sierra. We've been informed the faculty too busy to run an additional club. We need an outside counselor. If you know any detective or mystery writers, please share their contact info with us ASAP. Oh wow, that must be your name. Seeking out outside sponsor ASAP. Oh, this is in soliciting club members. Friday of the evening, we've been informed. Alrighty. We know some outside look like my detective skills are about to pay off. As a matter of fact, that's exactly the angle I needed. Alrighty, I looked at one thing. I didn't even look
You're
at the
Kyoko
fucking
Amasawa-san,
thing
right?
for this.
President of the Mystery
I
Research
was actually
Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit teaching, and we can't find anyone else to take her spot. On top of that, the chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside, so the MRC may be in dire straits. But your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather in my cap. It would also prove the value of the MRC, so the chairman would have no choice but to solicit an advisor for us.
Well, that all sounds fine on paper, but the real-life logistics may not play out that way. You'll need a competent professional in your area of interest, but you think they have time for volunteer work?
When you put it that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right? So here's my proposition.
Baraki.
How about you make me your advisor?
You? Advise the MRC?
Why not? A Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
Oh yeah. I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
I'll let you deduce that yourself. Client confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady business, not start it.
If he wasn't shooting up skirts, then what was he trying to see? Rather, who was he trying to see? Who put him up to it? Our staff? Ugh, so many variables!
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt, but hello? As I was trying to say, becoming your advisor could work out well for both of us. I'm not done here by a long shot. One of your teachers is bent on seeing me gone.
Really? Who?
Sawa-sensei. She thinks I have no business being here, and frankly, it's been hard to prove her wrong. But if I were to advise your club, it'd be all the reason I need to stay on campus. So what do you think? It's a win-win situation, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if it's experience you want, believe me, I've been around the block when it comes to
I understand.
I saw that.
The purpose you stated for being here does fit the circumstances better than my original theory. But I will not be persuaded so easily. So, I propose a test.
Okay, what the test?
Right this way, please.
I love how he said test at the same time.
Hey!
Alrighty, look for an inn at school. That's hilarious that we couldn't get out of it. But I mean, the duds, you know, get us in so that we're not having to leave school. Which is great for us.
Who's this, sis?
This is Yagami-san, our new advisor candidate. However, I intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
Fine by me. I'm Kento Amasawa, Kyoko's younger brother.
She
Also
actually
the
thought he was a
MRC's
pervert for the longest fucking
My new
time, which
sister's
is
as nosy as mine.
hilarious.
You've got to step up your game to keep her safe.
Yo, Seals, how you doing?
Please have a seat, Yagami-san.
After you.
Oh, how kind of you.
I don't.
So, Amasawa-san, back to the topic at hand here.
Ask about the Mystery Research Club.
Could you tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually does? It seems like the advisor ought to know that.
So, I founded the Mystery
That's
Research
good.
Club last year. Primarily, we function as a
I'm
book
just
club,
in here
critiquing
playing
mystery novels from many different cultures
Lost
and
Judgment.
eras. But when the opportunity is right,
It's a great game
we
in my
also
opinion.
engage in more
At least so
involved
far.
activities. And by that, I mean solving the mysteries around us.
Oh, you mean go sleuthing, like on a case. So that's what you were up to. I've got to say, as a potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks, and I'm not a fan of danger. If we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be
Yeah,
ideal.
that's good, Seals.
Yeah,
I'm glad that
I
you're
know
doing
it.
good.
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery that escapes even the school and the police. Why, letting such a case slip away would be anathema to our club's founding principles.
While I do admire your passion,
They're
put yourself
slit
first.
cigarette.
You'd
Oh
be
wait,
safer
no,
hanging
they
out
put
to the
down like
authorities.
hot tea or hot
Shouldn't
coffee.
we hand you off to the authorities?
Well, now, let's not be hasty.
I take it you see my point then. some cases aren't so cut and dry.
You make some valid points.
Ask about the test.
So, getting back to this test of yours.
Yes. So, based on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. A detective setting up cameras is believable. That being said, I'd also be a fool to take you at your word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing a pervert on the school.
Well, the caution is admirable.
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person. And once that's over, the club will reach a decision. We'll either accept you as our mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
I get the picture. So what does this test entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late, so your job is to resolve it.
How risky are we talking?
Ask about the risky case. Let's see
Well,
what risk
it's
we're getting
about as
into.
risky as it is risque. Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a sugar baby?
Oh
A younger girl
no!
getting paid to date an older guy?
You know it. Now our current case involves one
No!
such sugar baby. It
No!
seems that one of our dance club girls has grown a reputation for dating older men. Unfortunately, I've yet to pin down exactly who this is.
All you know is she's in dance club?
What the
Well,
fuck?
I understand why you'd want to know more, but what about this warrants investigation? She in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more
Are we seriously doing
putting
this
her
right now?
safety at risk. Well, we found this out online, so we're admittedly speculating a bit here. But apparently this girl's pretty infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
Oh.
Care to elaborate?
She strings
I
the
am
mark
wo-
along, going on a few dates for an agreed upon sum, but then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal, and then, poof, gone with the wind.
Oh.
Okay, I can see how that might make her enemies, but that's on the guy, isn't it? I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl, and he thinks he has the right to complain?
Problem is, her latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't
It
so
me that
self-aware.
it's like
I
it might
believe
be
rape
you
and
lagging,
murder were his
Sealed.
choicest threats. So yeah.
I don't
can't just write this
know.
one
It's
off.
not lagging on my
Oh,
end.
Yeah, that's a
I think it
concern.
might just be you.
And now he
I
has
do
us
know
being
there's a
roaming the
little bit of
streets,
like
searching high and low for the girl
crackling
with
from
content.
time to time,
I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough. As
but
soon
that's
as we
more
found
so
out,
because
we've
I
been
need to
trying
get a
find the
new
sugar baby
Elgato.
and
I've
warn
had
her
that
ASAP.
since I've had that for like
Yeah,
8 or
I
9
get it
years.
now. If we don't act, she could be in very real danger.
I think we're finally seeing eye to eye, Yagami-san. After all, the truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur.
That's not quite how it works, but sure.
Okay, before we start this, these kids are in like high school, I think. Yeah, it's high school. And we're having to deal with a sugar baby. I can't believe I'm actually saying I heard that and I'm like, no. We're having to deal with a sugar baby incident with a high school student. We don't even know how old this high school person is. Older men, which means they're probably over the age of 18. Unless these high school students are 18, I don't know how it all works in Japan. I'm just going off base of American stuff. But I think high school it's similar in Japan, age-wise, at least. Let the person is an 18 that's in high school, because there's a lot of people who are 18 who are still in high school because of birth dates and everything. But if the person's not, that didn't make this 100 times worse. No. Yeah, alrighty, let's begin the fucking test.
In any case,
I ain't
now
gonna
that the
like
situation's
this
clear,
one bit.
I'd like to get on with the test. Just tell me where to start, and I'll be there.
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change his appearance into that of a total stranger. From helpless old woman to shifty-eyed vagrant, he deceived the masses and never
I would not
lost a
expecting
lead,
a,
all
I would
thanks
not
to
expecting
good
that in this
disguise.
game.
So,
I'm gonna be
you want me
honest.
to go undercover?
Yep, any detective worth their salt should have no trouble with that. You're going to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a lead on the sugar baby. That is your test.
Can we please stop saying sugar baby?
Wait,
Can
you want
we
me to
please?
teach a dance club?
If it's required, then yes. I want you to win their hearts in ways I myself could not. Those girls are a close-knit group. They never trade gossip with someone like me. However, if a cool new stranger gained their trust, that's you, they might be more willing to talk.
But how am I supposed to be a convincing advisor if I've never danced once in my life?
That's okay. It's rare for their advisors to get up and do it themselves. They generally teach from book.
Oh, great.
If it's
Oh,
any
God.
consolation, their current advisor never even shows up, so you'll already have an in. Just give them a few pointers, act authoritative, and you'll be their closest confidant. Easy peasy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Easy peasy? To teach something I know nothing about?
I'm sure you can figure that out.
I think we're gonna have to
That
go
is,
in and try
if you really are a
dancing. I mean,
detective,
we're probably gonna
not
be
some
doing a
sneaky
Dance Dance
imposter.
Revolution thing on the controller.
You're really putting me through the ringer, you know that?
I know nothing about
I
the
guess I'll
game.
have to
This is my
prevail.
first time playing it,
I'll
so I'm
obey
going in
advice.
completely blind. That's why when you see me look up
Good,
stuff,
then let's move.
because
The
I'm
dance
trying to
club will be
figure out
starting their
what
practice
fuck
any
to
minute.
do if I do
They're in
get
the gym
stuck.
basement,
But
in
with
case
that
you didn't
part where we were trying to see we needed flee or
I know her
EX
test might be
surrender.
tough, Yagami-san. I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor.
Yeah, no.
So good luck.
Huh? Oh.
So we're going to be able to get into the school if we can prove that we are actually a detective. I really want to get myself an Elgato 4K capture card. I need to do that eventually. Yeah. Oh wait, we need to go downward, not upwards. I like looking at the map while I run because I can actually keep my eye out for some stupid stuff like... Are we in the basement? Okay then.
Where's the captain? Ah, right there.
Something's not right. I feel so out of it.
Sayaka Nishizono, I'd like a word with you.
Hey, aren't you...
Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha. Don't worry, I come bearing good news.
Oh, great. The MRC. What do you want with us? We're not up to anything.
Calm down, I'm not here to expose your secrets to the world. I only wanted to introduce you to someone.
What are you getting at?
To preface this, I noticed your club advisor hasn't been showing up much lately.
Yeah, apparently he got really sick. We're lucky if we see him a couple times a month.
Jesus.
Right, and it must be rough trying to choreograph an entire routine without him.
Yeah, and we've got a meet coming up soon. It's so much pressure.
I see. Then the stars really did align in your favor.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate, but it's not like we need any favors.
Why is it that they go from senpai to
Don't worry,
sensei,
you don't owe me for this.
etc.?
I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
Potential advisor?
Let's not sweat the small stuff. The important thing is, Yagami-san here said he'd agreed to help you with your routine as a stand-in advisor.
Help with their routine? When did I ever say that?
Oh my gosh, really? This is just what we needed. You know, I could tell you had a certain something about you. So how long have you been a pro dancer?
I'm not.
Oh, so modest. This is like one of those dream come true moments in a movie.
I've been literally racking my brain trying to come up with a workable routine.
Oh, I'm so glad that's on you now.
Whoa, time out. I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yagami-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment. You need to dive headfirst into the challenge. Don't you get
God.
No?
Do you think we can get started? We've been practicing and practicing, but something about our choreography feels
Yeah, here
off.
we go.
We all know our moves and everybody's got rhythm, so all that should be left is bringing our A game. But it feels like we're still missing something, you know? That wow factor. It's really kind of down to the wire to be figuring this stuff out, but I know we'll push through if we try.
Uh-huh.
So can I ask for your first impression? Does our routine need more going on, or...
You know, it's hard to say what's going on at this point.
I shouldn't have to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
And?
And you need to tell them what you observed. You did have your eyes open, didn't you?
So that's already started. Great. Well, I better start winning over Amasawa. Time to weigh in with my honest opinion. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input. Time sections answered within a given time limit to move the conversation along. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna have to. Please let me get this on the first try. Please. Spice it up. Dude, something unexpected.
So, the music's not a bad choice. But it'll take more than your average dance mix to stick in the audience's minds. Have you considered traditional enka? Nobody'd see that coming.
Enka? Well, it is old school, so dancing to it might be innovative. But we can't just start over with a new song after all the hard work we put in.
They have
Damn
their
it.
rhythm, they know their moves, but what they lack is prep time. She told you all that, remember? Besides,
damn it.
it'd be demoralizing to make them reset everything this late in the game.
Yeah, demoralizing.
So that wouldn't move. How about... make a bigger impact?
I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Flair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going through the motions here. If
Yeah.
only we could come up with better stuff. Oh, maybe you could give us some suggestions.
Oh, no. Suggestions. I don't even know how to dance. But if I don't get through that, somehow it back you to the whole pervert thing.
Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need.
Ooh. What if you sang while dancing? What if you did... No, I think Kung Fu.
Why not incorporate Kung Fu?
Did you just say Kung Fu?
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. And it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of.
There is.
But we don't know
that.
the first thing about Kung Fu.
Well, you're in luck. Kung Fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool!
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
Perfect! So will you teach us?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
Ooh.
Sweet! Then let's get a quick demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking dance then.
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Of course. How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So
I won't lie,
you're
it's
not
a
gonna
bit
help us
cringy.
After all? That's pretty weak.
If you're giving up after stringing them along this far, hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
Huh?
I guess I have no choice.
You know what? I think I can wing it well enough. I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic.
Damn it, am I really about to do this? Oh.
Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Okay, so here's how we start.
Oh. This is gonna be fun.
In there. Now you take it away.
Oh, doubt I can top that. But you know what? May as well try.
That's a spirit. Ready for the music?
Let's get it going. You can play a rhythm game at the dance club. Before you begin dance lesson, select one of Yagami's EX solo that will be selected automatically for tutorial. Check your settings and... Oh, interesting. I'm not pressing anything. I can only press yes. Correctly fill the gate the group. Once you pass clear mark, you nail the routine. Oh God, I was not ready. This game going to kill me, and then they're going to have another investigation on their hands. Oh, the indicates hold. They hold in a routine hold down. Oh, come on, let me just... Okay.
Yagami-san, you're officially the best.
I got an F somehow. Okay, cool.
Incredible.
Oh, he's amazing!
What?
It was amazing! Wow! Wait, is that I could never do that. Oh, gosh, I hope he doesn't.
I need to go play dance group games now. Like, in this game.
I thought you said you couldn't dance.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you. Winning is part skill and part pulling it out of your ass.
I don't think a seasoned athlete could pull that off.
Yagami-san, that was incredible. You're not just a pro, you're a master.
Wow. You're giving an amateur way too much credit here.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you don't realize it, but you have a gift for this. You're totally a born dancer.
I don't know about all that. What you call a gift, I call muscle memory.
Okay, then. Let's...
Well, whatever you call it, we're gonna use every last bit of it in our routine, if that's okay. You seriously saved our necks just now, Yagami-san.
Hey, I'm just glad it all worked out.
If it's okay to ask, could you drop by and give us more pointers sometime? Ever since our advisor stopped showing, we've barely been keeping it together. And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys will have me, then sure. Not sure I have many pointers left, though.
Oh, you're the best!
I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh, sure.
That was a bit cringy. I did like the dance stuff. I did mess up, though. Because I was
did I
not ready.
pass. I'd say I made plenty of headway with the dance club.
Indeed you have. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizona-san over. Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure the MRC has gained some notoriety.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing advisor who can keep up with us.
Oh, I'm amazing now. Does this mean I'm no longer a criminal?
Yeah, I really should apologize for that at some point.
You can apologize now.
Also, I have another theory as to why you installed that camera.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara, a man connected to our school. Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking shape. But I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours, so for now, I'll let that theory sit.
She's good at observing. Wow, she really is sharp. I guess she's president of Mystery Club Research Club for a good reason. Yeah?
At any rate, Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement. That is to say, I'll formally request you as our advisor.
Well, that'd be great. But do you really think they'll hire me just like that?
Sure, so long as you're officially considered an outside guidance counselor. I don't see why not. Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork. You'll still be the one running the club. Our school makes you jump through a lot of hoops just to be welcomed as a guest, huh?
No,
Yeah,
definitely.
Sounds like they won't let in just anybody. Anyway, is there a teacher you had in mind?
Yep, no worries there. The chairman actually promised to sign off on whoever we chose. Well, I made him promise might be a bit more accurate.
What? Really? Man, I wish he'd told me. He told me the club's already had advisors and left it at that.
Typical. I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all, if we get into trouble, he'll be directly responsible. He probably thinks the MRC is a big enough liability as it is.
I wonder why.
Ooh, do we get side
Well,
quests
with all that said,
in this area?
welcome to the Mystery Research Club.
That'd actually
Can't
be
wait to see a
cool if we
real
get side
detective
quests
in
here.
Hey, you'll get your chance. And it's a pleasure to be on board.
That'd actually be really fucking cool, I
Oh,
won't lie.
when you have a spare moment, could you join us in the club room for a talk? I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
What, you've got something besides the sugar baby?
Yes.
Please stop
And this
with
one
that.
may actually be even nastier.
Oh, no!
Sugar Baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies. But that's a lot to digest, I know. I'll get you up to speed when you're free.
I mean...
Okay. Not quite sure how to process that right now, but I'll make sure to swing by at some point.
Oh. About school stories, it's agreed to let it seem like there are more delinquent activities that meet the eye at Sierra High School in order to unveil its much inflate certain sub-communities within the school. Merge yourself in various activities at school, get friendly with students, raise your leadership, solve student issues. Ooh! I might just go through these for a bit. I love my side quests. I won't lie, I love my side quests, and it'd be fun to actually do side quests here. Finally got my in with school. Now I can ask around about Mochiba without getting booed. Early would type with basketball club being a former member, that comes at no surprise. Now where do basketball players go after school? To gym, of course. We'll do this a little
Hey
bit.
guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway,
And you
he
go to the
stopped showing up
MCR
out of
club
nowhere.
soon.
Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic. Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, Where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2 too? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Though they might make a scene if they see me again.
Something special about Class 2 too?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Mikoshiba Sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil?
Oh, no!
Do you know who you're talking about, by the way? Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba Sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba Sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba Sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba Sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing? He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too.
That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba Sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
"Okay, what did Koda do to him?"
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikoshiba Sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Maybe
Okay,
Koda-san's
then.
the reason he was always so fired up.
Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
So the writing on her hand, it wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Last thing, where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Detention, probably.
Okay, and I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
New info, missing teacher merch. I want to go to the school thingy. What would that be? I actually want to go here first. More so, I want to do a little bit of side quest before we go on with the main story. One, just to pander out time, and two... Oh, Yagami-san, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Yep, outside counselor for the MRC at your service.
Yagami-san.
And congrats on that, Yagami-san. Definitely better than being on Sit's bad side. Too much really laid into you, huh? She was all worked up the day before, ranting about busting that pervert.
I guess so.
Yeah, almost an in on front page paper to some kind of high school creeper thing to her.
I'm sorry.
I'd apologize for that. You could
Either way.
apologize earlier. So, I'm at Sawa. You want to talk to me about something?
Yes.
If there's Rata and Natsuyama going around, and we were hoping you could help us with the investigation.
Well...
And matter of fact, there's a possibility that Sugar Baby incident is actually related to this rumor. Oh. Suppose I ought to do my duty as an advisor. Urban legend.
Yagami-san.
Somewhat recently, a large number of Shingo teens have begun engaging in illicit behavior. Okay, then. Although delinquency hitches are flying under the radar without any authority figure catching why so far. Which is surprising considering they really run the gamut, shoplifting, smoking, sugar babies, street racing, gambling, phone scams. Even more surprising, many of the cases are otherwise reputable students who decided to break bad out of blue almost simultaneously. That is rather strange. The most interesting part of the rumor, though, is that a single individual has enabled this criminal activity.
Huh?
You mean there's a mastermind behind it all, or something? At least, in effect, if the rumor is accurate, someone is leading the student down the dark path. Ooh, word is getting to the point that this whole person appears to be the entire source of all the delinquency.
Oh.
Can we sound almost like some kind of urban legend? Can we just say who it is? Apparently, Sarah High School student referred to him as the Professor. The Professor? I like to believe it's a reference to Sherlock Holmes, graded him said Professor James Moriarty. He masterminded all sort of criminal act throughout London. In a debut story, he referred to as the Napoleon of crime.
In other words...
But perhaps it would be more accurate to revert to our own professor as the Napoleon of delinquency.
So, to sum it up...
It's fascinating stuff, but you said it's all just rumors so far, right?
No.
Well, the recurring themes in this rumor are specific enough to make me think there's something to them.
Well...
Apparently, it's our secret website run by the professor that only Sarah student can access. Identified some students who admit they know the site, but they're not exactly opening up to me any further. Oh, it's a secret website, huh? What it's supposed to be, some kind of message board? I've always heard those things wound up turning into pits of anonymous hate, nothing but places for bullies to get their kicks. Yes. Likewise, however, there's apparently a unique feature on the professor website that got students' attention. What kind of unique feature? Well, when students were write posts stating their desire for something, it sounded like the professor appears and grant their wishes.
Unbelievable.
Grant wishes? That's absurd.
No.
May I remind you that it's only a rumor. So we need to get access to this website. But I imagine if some of the witches are for answers on tests or to way to make easy money or to get revenge on certain individuals, hey, it's starting to sound a little more like Kate's than an urban legend, but it's still awfully hard to swallow.
Yes.
Yes, but it sounds dangerous enough to merit investigation, considering the hooligan that the professor seems to surround himself with. That's something no high schooler should turn to for assistance. Oh, great.
I see.
Oh, he got hooligan. That complicates things.
Hey!
What's a hooligan? The kind of punk who pulls scams and runs shady businesses. Sort of like the Yakuza, but without any of the rules or discipline. They can be a lot worse to deal with. Anti-gang laws don't apply to them, so they're hard to sweep up. More and more of them are popping up ever since Tojo and the Ami disbanded.
Right.
Wow, I had no idea.
Well...
On a related note, I've heard that dance club Sugar Baby nearly got caught up in a dangerous situation. But some large vulgar men suddenly appeared and offered her protection. Apparently, they were sent to serve as her enforcers. The fuck? I'm surprised you know what they're called. I read a lot of books. At any rate, considering the range of criminal activity we've already discussed, I imagine this hypothetical operation in Jincho...
If I were to guess...
Something. In the fact that it could be very well be lucrative enough for someone to decide to work capitalizing on, perhaps with the use of a mysterious frontman. Okay, so all the talk about the professor might just be smokescreen to let the thugs run their schemes. That actually sounds more plausible.
Yes.
You see now, from the right perspective, this urban legend actually appears rather mundane. I'll give for now. I'm excited. I think I got a solid grasp of the situation. Do you need anything new from me, or should I just keep at it with the dance club for now?
Yes.
No, please, to continue your effort. Thank you. In the meantime, I'll keep after the professor rumors and sniff out anything useful. I know you already have your hands full, but depending on what I hear, we may need you to infiltrate other communities as well. Sure, let me know when you need me. By the way, there's an app I recommend you download if you're going to be getting more involved. What is it? It's a scheduling system for tracking your activities and responsibilities. It seems popular amongst teachers who are also club advisors. I imagine it'll do some good considering you're increasing God damn it. I'm not pressing any of that. Creed's involvement in school life. Said that you want to talk to me about Kate's. Ooh. Had become a playground for all sorts of shady activity as late at the Bieta Kyoto Amisawa, president of Mitsuri Research Club. Yagami looks into the matter's informed bond with students. How many school stories are there? I'm actually curious on that. How many? Lodge admin, how many? There are 10 school story for player dig in. Unlock requirement and challenge it. Okay, so dance club, robotic club, boxing gym, blah blah. Alrighty. Leadership can be broken in teamwork, focus, guts, appeal. The more you help the community, stronger leadership will go. The more leadership that growth depends on community help. With specific type of leadership levels up, you may be able to infiltrate a new community. If you're stuck, check your tasks, eat the map.
Now that you mention it.
By the way, Yagami-san, I heard from Chairman that you have a lawyer's license? Yeah, although I'm not practicing anymore. What about it? Oh, nothing. It's just the thought of almost accusing lawyer of being a voyeur gives me shivers. Think I could sue for defamation? Please don't. That is hilarious. I won't lie. Investigate Professor... Okay, so with the school directory, main / school story progression. Okay, so let's continue. For now, I'm gonna boost my health again. I really need to do that. I want to go to the senior high school thingy. Apparently, we want to.
Yagami-san.
What are you up to? Okay, so the brother's not here. Alrighty. So I need to go down further, and that's the issue. I don't know how to. There is something there. Okay, this is how we go down. Oh. Is there anything in here that I could possibly pick up? No? Okay. So let's go into here. Let's do a little bit of side quest stuff. And we'll continue on with like, hey, Nishizono. Yagami-san, since you came back for us. Yeah, I want to check up on the team. Is your advisor here today? No, he's still out. Apparently something made him feel unwell. Something, nothing specific. I don't know. None of us got told details. I see. So how practice been? Everything okay?
Yes.
Yeah, but the moves you taught us are pretty complex, so some of the newer dancers are still
Excuse
struggling.
me?
So, sorry to be a pain, but could you run through it with us one more time? Me? Dance again?
Yes.
Yeah, you dance again. After all, you came up with the moves. You're the best choice to demonstrate for us. Dancing's still not my strong suit, but I'll give it a shot. This time, please perform to the end of the song. Feel free to mix up your moves since you said... Oh no, we're going to be doing dancing more. Could you do me a favor though, and remind me of the basic steps?
Yeah.
Chords.
It's a pleasure.
Go ahead, please, whenever you're ready. I'm pretty nerve-wracking with all them watching me like that.
Got a song in mind?
Normal.
Okay, let's go.
I could do an outfit selection.
And a 1 and a 2. Here goes nothing.
And Yagami said he'd never danced in his life before.
And a 1 and a 2.
I cleared! My groove was like so goddamn fucking good on that.
Hey,
I got a
you're
B.
looking good.
Which is great. Okay, song level need to be maxed. He's sweating. Okay, hope that did trick. Oh. You're so good. Have you been dancing long? You know Kung Fu?
Yeah.
Oh, I only know Kung Fu. I've never been a dancer.
Excuse me.
Hi there. I'm Maria Minami, second-year and vice-captain of club. I'm Hirari Takiguchi, first year. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Hey!
Come on, quit smothering Yagami-san. Did you memorize and move back there? Not after just the one time. Yeah, I figured. Yagami-san, sorry to bother you again, but would you be willing to coach us some more? Sure, as long as you're fans of my move. For however long I need to gain their trust. Then I can start looking into the sugar baby situation. Well then, Sierra Rabbits are under your wing now. Did Sierra Rabbits? Oh, I didn't mention it yet? Our club has a name too. Dance teams need them for contests and stuff. Huh, interesting. Ah, who's it? Your new coach? Oh, Hirigari Senpai.
Sayaka-chan!
That's great. Sayaka-chan, you finally got sick enough of Nocho Komikado to get yourself a new advisor. Oh, actually, he's not our advisor. More like he's just a guy doing us solid. I'm Takeo Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC. Nichizono asked me to lend the dance club a hand. Oh, that Amisawa-san club, right? I'm Takeo Hirigari. Third year, I used to be one of the rabbits, but now it's time for me to buckle down for exams.
Yagami-san!
Hiragi Senpai wasn't just our captain, he was a team sensation. He won all kind of solo dance contests. Most of the current rabbits joined after watching him dance.
Hey, hey!
That includes you, right, Sayaka? Didn't you say Hiragi Senpai moves were enchanting? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I did. I mean, Hiragi Senpai is just so incredibly on stage. Incredible on stage. Sound like you're quite the idol of
Yes.
Senpai. Yeah.
Sayaka-chan!
Oh yeah, it's Sayaka-chan. I wanted to give back the movie you lent me. Oh, how was it? Did you like it?
Yagami-san!
What did you think of those two? Think Sayaka obviously in love with Hiragi senpai.
Are you serious?
Oh, I see. Well, now that you mention it. Right? She always denies it, but spend 5 minutes in the same room with the two, and it's pretty clear to anyone. Granted, it's pretty clearly a one-sided thing, too. She totally head over heels for him, especially since he's the one who made her captain. I'd even say he's her inspiration for leading the Sierra Rabbits.
I see.
See that now, huh? Interesting. So we need to work on this more. I think we can get it pretty quickly. Let me know when you want to practice. By the way, we can record our practices on video. Let me know if you want me to play something back for you. So then, what should we do today? Hand practice. Yeah, let's rabbit it up. Awesome, that should be great.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume. Which step should we work on?
I want to do... Freestyle A.
Got a song in mind?
Let's freaking dance.
Normal isn't bad to play on. I won't lie. Oh, we got backup dancer now.
Here goes nothing.
I messed that part up. Oh well.
And a 1, and a 2.
Here goes nothing.
God, that can be... I got a lower score than last time, which is insane. I got my groove all the way up, though.
Hey, we're looking good.
Hey! We almost got song level to max, which is great. Let's do it one more time.
Yagami-san.
Rather after the last bit of coaching you gave us, we're so happy to have you come by again, Yagami-san, especially since our advisor still
Thank
no
you.
show, but if a door slams in your face, check for a window. Good boy. I feel like you're beginning to trust me. Maybe I can ease into questioning about Sugar Baby. Not yet. Although it's possible that it's too early. If I blow it now, you might even be more guarded about the subject. I feel like she begin... Alrighty. Let's ask. I just test the waters a bit first. Hey, Nichi Zono, I heard that weird rumor about the Kina Dance Club. Huh? You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a rumor, but I'm still kind of concerned.
You know?
Heard that one of the rabbits is running the Sugar Baby scam. Oh, you mean that rumor? Yeah, I've heard it too.
Nah.
Rumor had one of her victims with a real low life, and now she's out looking for her. Those rumor turned out to be truth. I can't just let that happen. Yeah, I'm saying I really appreciate you looking out for us, but I just don't think there's any truth to it. Okay, if that's just rumored, then I'm good. Don't want to be overly suspicious of each other, right?
Yes.
Right. I know something, but she's not ready to talk about it yet. Might be too tough to press before I earn her trust. Gotta get the club through prelims first. So, if we talk to her, hi, Yugmanson, we're going to help us with practice. Let's get this last one done. What we'll do is, for this at least, we'll get a little bit of everything done.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick
If there was an outfit.
Okay, let's go.
We're gonna get the song to max. Hey, everyone there.
And a 1, and a 2. Here goes nothing. And a 1, and a 2.
Oh, wow, I actually scored even better than last time. That is... I'm getting good at that song on normal. Hey! I got an A! We got our song to max, which is great. Well, what we going to song? Yes, we just nailed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all in sync, and you got a new moon down pat.
Yes.
I think we're finally ready for prelims.
Hmm?
What competition is this for? The Ichincho citywide dance region. We have to do well in preliminary before they'll let us in the final competition. Really? That's exciting.
So...
It's a fairly small event. What we're really gunning for at first place at National High School Dance Jam.
Does that mean?
It's a national. That does sound like a bigger competition.
Yes.
It's huge. Dance clubs across the whole country come together for that one. Most of them are really good too. It can be tough just getting past the prelims.
I see.
I see. So Jam, the real big time competition.
Yes.
Right. So we got to win-win to Ichigo Dance Regional to even have a chance at nationals.
Sayaka-chan!
Captain Sayaka, you got those rabbits in fighting form. Nice. Hiragi Senpai. It's almost time for regional prelims. You ready for it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we are. I'll record the story. There are meets for which you must practice and clear routine songs. You only have one song in the beginning, but more routine songs will be added as you progress. To practice with the routine song level increases. When it reaches max, you'll be ready to perform it at a meet. Hey, the little smile got these. Nice. When it reaches max, you'll be ready to perform it at a meet. Now they mastered the Yagami move. The rabbits are sure to mesmerize audience.
You got this!
Captain Sayaka leading charge. I can't wait to see enthusiasm at prelim.
Huh?
What, you're going to come too? Yay! It's going to be so amazing.
Yagami
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, have you noticed how high Sayaka's voice gets when she's around Hirogagi-senpai? Oh, does it? I wasn't paying attention.
Yes!
Totally does. And she gets all bubbly, too. I bet even Hirogari-senpai can tell she loves him. Well, couldn't that make for a solid motivator? That's a good point. Even since she got closer with Hirogagi-senpai, Sayaka just signed when she dances.
Yagami-san!
Oh, Yagami-san, we really appreciate you being there to watch. Let me know when you're ready to go. Hey! Our appeal and our teamwork are going up. Hi, Yagami. Thanks. Are you going to help us with practice? Head to the dance meet. Let's get this down. Yeah, let's get going. Great. Thank you so much, Rabbits. Roll out. Let's see that's in action. Let's see how the rabbit do. So that's at the venue. I want to put it on auto. Phew. Okay, okay. We're here. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Hey, Sayaka-chan. God damn it. Hirogane-senpai, you really came.
Yeah.
Of course. Didn't I tell you I would? But your exams, you got all that studying to do. Sure, I need study, but being there for my junior is even more important.
Ah. Let's do our
Thank
best.
you so much. We're going to make you proud. Knock its socks off. Need sheets, you know.
Which song,
Oh God, do we?
Let's freaking dance.
Oh God. Are we dancing with them? Or are we doing the dance ourselves? You can do this. Oh my God, look at all the people. I'm gonna freak out. I'm about to forget the entire routine, I can just tell. Guys, what do? It's just imagine the audience as giant pumpkins. Giant pumpkins. Keeping it together, I see some awfully nervous rabbits. I, think we're good? Nah. You're frozen stiff, that is what you are. Focus all that energy in delivering the strongest routine you can. Show that crowd what the Zero Rabbits are made of.
Yes.
You're right. We've worked so hard on this. All that left and now it's that last perfect push. We can do it.
Okay, team.
Okay, Rabbits. Huddle time.
Smile. Spirit spunk.
Zero Rabbit,
Go.
smile, spirit, spunk. Okay. We went Japanese for some reason. I don't think they put that in English. You got this. Oh, are we playing or? Oh, we're playing.
Sweet.
And a 1 and a 2.
I missed a little bit of last part. I messed up there. I still got 85,400.
Crushing it.
I got 1,000 less. Or like 100. Yeah, 1,000 less. Coming in second place is the Ingawa High Apocalypse. Apocalypse. Nice. Lead first place winner left to announce. No, did we lose? There's no way we're getting first. Now, Ichigo regional audience, are you ready to hear the final team? First place winners of the preliminary, the top performers of the entire day. Ichigo Dance Maniacs, I said, are you ready? In first place, it's... Let it be us, please. Sierra Heights School, first place, it's Sierra Heights Sierra Rabbit.
What?
No way. We did it.
Ah!
Yeah. Why the fuck did I say it like that? Oh god, that just improved our appeal and teamwork a lot.
No way.
Can't believe we got first place. It's like I'm dreaming right now. I know, right? He even did it without Hirogon Senpai on team. Sayaka-chan, Rabbits, congrats on first place. Oh, Hiro Senpai, did you see it? Hiragi Senpai, did you see it? I'm gonna call him Hiragi from now on. Yeah, it was incredible. Made me wish I was right up there with you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And you too, Yagami-san. And all the rabbits for your hard work. Come on, Sayaka.
Ah.
Oh, right.
Excuse me.
Hiragi Senpai.
What?
You were talking about going out for a bit after this. Do you think you wanna...
Hey!
Gee, Takumi, let's go. Damn! Ah. Huh. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize the time. Who's that girl?
Norizuki-san.
What are you doing here? I didn't see Mikasa Hate compete today. Takumi and I have a date after this.
Huh?
A date? Damn! We're catching a movie together.
Excuse me.
Senpai, are you two going out? Well, I told her I'd go see it with her, but I wouldn't call it a date. We just happened to want to see the same movie. Oh, I see.
Hey!
So, Nichi Zono-chan, I just happened to see your routine. How should I put it? Like you played it safe today. Safe? The fuck? How exactly? Maybe not enough zing? The fuck? We did amazing. You had that one really amazing girl in your club, though, right? I've seen her compete before. What happened to her? Whatever happened to her?
No way.
I mean, Meika, she's, Well, I'm glad she's gone. If that was in you in top form, then I'm not worried about Dance Jam. Remember our deal? What? Of course I do now. No way I forget it.
Oh,
Deal? Heh, good for you. Anyway, let's get going, Takumi. I feel like I hate to say this word. I feel like the fucking girl that just popped up in the goddamn fucking, hey, who was that? I feel like I do not want to say the fucking word. I feel like the sugar baby, that's in my guess. Hey, who was that? Yuri Norozuki, she's captain of Misaki Heights Dance Club. She's really something else. She used to be the star idol of Twinkles.
Huh?
Former idol. So she used to dance professionally? Yeah, but she up and left the group when they do dance her own dance. Her agency made her do cutesy simple routines as an idol so they'd be fan-friendly. But she put a lot of effort in breaking away from that image and leaving the industry. What was that about a deal? Oh, that. It's for Hiragi Senpai. Apparently, Norozuki-san knows him since they were little, and I guess she always had feelings for him. So at the last meet, when she saw Sayaka and Hiragari Senpai being all cute, she offered a deal. The winner of next dance jam get to tell Hiragi Senpai about her feelings. And Sayaka accepted the challenge. Oh, so she got talked into a dance-off with a pro. Sayaka totally gonna be crushed if she loses, but she's up against an actual pro. Sound like competition's about to get fierce. Oh, damn. This is actually taking longer than I thought. Our dancing had improved so much. It'd be great if we had some new outfit to complete transformation. Alrighty. Outfits, you'd say. Outfits help you with boosting your groove gauge. You can buy new outfits at Hutzel Boutique. Before you hit the stage, give Yagami and the rabbits a fresh look so you can really wow the crowd. Ooh. Okay, so dance club at 25% done. Alrighty, so let's do the main story. I haven't unlocked a new skill. I need to get more outfits before actually, you know. Before actually being like getting into the next song.
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
You can't face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Is that all you know how to say?
God, I fucking hate bullies.
You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
Attention students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami, from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
Damn.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week, so be on your best behavior.
We better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that.
They're scared of him.
Oh, and break a leg out there, Matsu. Not very nice, are they? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Maybe your relationship with Miko Chiba is a memory she'd rather forget. Damn.
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec. Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
No.
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool. In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koda-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just got to let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
So, the MRC, you're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, If you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
That it's sweet. Letter of club resignation.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you.
Oh?
Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help.
They have bad intentions.
That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh, we're getting into the basketball club area.
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us, so... Will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs. Please, be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
Okay. I see where this is going. How many guys are up there waiting to jump me? The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that? How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
So that's a pretty pathetic trap, but maybe they really can give me some info about Mikoshiba.
Fine. I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome.
God, she sounds so fucking preppy. It's those preppy kid voices are really like the voices are really goddamn annoying. And they irk my ears. It's like, how do I put it? It's like nails on the chalkboard for me. And it's so goddamn annoying. Like, okay. I'm gonna freeze right there. It's weird.
Over here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Jesus.
So many of you. You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Liumang.
Yokohama Liumang? You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Liumang name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on his hands.
You get it? From now on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Liumang, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah?
I didn't...
How much are we talking here? Grand?
$1 million. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui. Let's take this asshole down! Fuck him up!
I love the faces. Delinquent students. Hell yeah. God, I haven't healed in a while. Oh no, we broke windows. That is going to be so fun to explain to the head chairman. Ow! Ooh, boom, bitch. Oh, we're gonna have to explain those broken windows, aren't we?
What a waste. Ah, my eyes. Cheap shot.
Can't see? Got you now!
No, you don't. Huh?
Oh, damn.
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach.
My eyes are running. At least my vision finally coming back.
You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good. You got this in the bag.
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
Ah, well. All for my adorable little underlings.
God damn. The dude had no idea what he's getting himself into, which is very scary. Get Punk Smoke at school today too. Thought that would thing a path. Anyway, I need to ask Matsu and the others about Mika Chopa, so I'll cut them off guard at the time. Need to go upwards. I want to at least get the chapter done. Oh, there's a notebook here. The skill Verge of Death, Wounded Tiger had been unlocked. Learn how to use it from the skill app. God, it's 2,500. These are going to get so expensive to buy. And my health, it's still good to an extent. I really need to sleep it off so I can actually... I want to go grab that. Hold up. Items. There we go. I really need to get the chapter 3.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked.
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
Okay, I'm on it.
You guys better watch out. If your teacher busts you smoking, won't you get in big trouble? On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this. I'm taking you down!
God, he gonna get his ass
Don't give
kicked.
me that smug look.
Let's go.
Oh God. Destroyer. Take out this little bitch. And boom, bitch. Bye-bye. Ow. Boom, bitch. Let me just use some of the TX gauge. Bitch. He has a lot of health. Ow. Legend of the Flashing Tiger up 10. That is good. I got 190 from that night.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ah, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
God damn.
Mikoshiba Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes. And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then.
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Coda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
It didn't enough to prove Mikoshiba would bully, but Sawa-sensei did seem less than convincing with me.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
That it's cold. Okay, so we need to go this way. Isn't there... I'll look for it later. Grab this. First floor. Wait, I need to go second floor, not first floor. Let's go talk to her about it. I do want to get this thing done real quick.
Hi there. Has Sawa-sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Visitor to Sawa-sensei. Maybe she'll be busy for a good while. There's that photo I wanted to peek at earlier. That may not be my finest hour, but it could still make useful for a useful clue. So Sawa-sensei had suspected Mikoshiba was a bully. Maybe she wasn't being honest with me before. It looked like a photo of Sawa-sensei. High school dates, her uniform different. I can see part of photo, melt. I'm sorry, dude, that's but.
Hey.
Examine. Never seen this face before, at least not Hiro Mikoshiba. Is that Era's son, the boy who killed himself 4 years ago? Odd for a teacher to have a picture of a single random student on her desk. Can't confirm its identity right now, though. I should look for Sawa-sensei. She should be in chairman's office. Alrighty, let's go. Each chapter gonna be long, especially when I do stuff like side quests.
Pardon.
Oh no! What the fuck is going on?
Yagami-san, Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on? You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshiba-kun is no longer with us, is he? Then it's just as I feared.
Damn. Oh, we're done with the chapter. I really want to...
2 months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikoshiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikoshiba
I'm not
quickly
expecting that.
becomes the
I really
center
want to
of
get done with
attention
the
when his rotting corpse is discovered. And Yagami scours
I really
the
love doing
school
my side
for
quest
any
stuff,
clues left
and with the MR,
Rumor has it,
the
Mikoshiba drove a
MRU, I think
classmate
it's called,
to suicide
the
in his
MRC.
student days.
Yes.
A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
I want to continue on with the MRC's quests. I at least want to get the dance done first. Cause we don't have that many chapters to do it, and I would love to get everything done before the end of the game. At least all side quests to get as powerful as possible. The article might be about Mikoshiba, but they're no reporting the identity of the corpse. Does that mean the police are still withholding information? Their interview with Sawa-sensei seemed to be taking off a long time.
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
Because I care. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikoshiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
That's gotta be wonderful.
If you knew Mikoshiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up front?
Because that information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about it?
Well, yes, but even so...
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Now I'm going to ask you one last time. Please, stay off our campus. You don't belong here. I mean, what if you end up injuring a student? It would be a nightmare for all of us.
Nobody's getting injured. All that's water under the bridge now.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I should probably mention, I'm the new advisor of the Mystery Research Club. I have the chairman's approval and everything. So, it looks like I have a place here after all.
What? Since when?
I think we're getting sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No. All they told me was what happened to Mikoshiba-kun. That he's no longer a missing person. That he's dead. And was dumped in a derelict building.
My condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
Are the police keeping Arrowhead's connection under wraps while they investigate the murder?
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mikoshiba-kun's killer.
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ehara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikoshiba came up even then. as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ehara-san? But he got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ehara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Then, was it really Ehara-san?
A court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get, but he could be connected somehow.
How do you know all this, Yagami-san?
I'd tell you, but I showed you one of my cards, so now it's your turn.
Huh?
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. That true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart, or were you lying to me for some reason?
It's not that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was Mikoshiba who turned the basketball club against Koda-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ehara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting on, right?
Damn, he grilling her.
About here. Lies aren't doing anyone
He's
any
grilling her
favors.
so hard.
His name was Toshiro.
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying Ehara's son, like he's just another statistic. He had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshiro.
Right. I'm sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
Sawa-sensei, please.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Izazaki Road.
We'll finally have a real talk?
Something like that.
Damn. Alrighty. Nope. I'm in it here. I've been live for 2 hours and 31 minutes. We got done with that chapter. So next time I play Lost Judgment, at the beginning I'm gonna be working on the dance club thing so that I can at least get that done and have one done. I might try to do one tier of student clubs at a time because I really want to know the shit about the, you know. I don't like saying the word because it shouldn't be fucking. It shouldn't be said like. I mean, this is a detective game, and there is shit like that can happen in real life, and it's terrible, and it's something I do not. I don't think it's okay. That shit's. It's so goddamn fucking bad, in my opinion. And that stuff can happen in real life. That's the issue. And I'm gonna go with. I've unlocked a new skill. Nice. But no. So next time I play this, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing some Karma: The Dark World and everything because that game's actually getting really fun. And I am actually excited to see what the fuck happened next. I really hate the dude's head exploded, though. That sucked ass. Yeah. And then Wednesday I will be playing some more Lost Judgment. And we'll work on the dance club stuff. I won't lie, the dance games are actually really fucking fun. The dance portion of it. I'd rather just do that mainly until I get copyrighted. Then I'll have to do it off camera. That would suck if I get copyrighted for that bullshit. Yeah, it's a very great stream. Anyway, Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, please hit the like button and faves, comment, subscribe, share with friend, family, to let your family know I do catch a lot of my videos. Also, if you do subscribe, please turn that notification bell icon on, get notified when I upload a video or go live. I usually go live. For people on Twitch, drop me a follow. It's free, easy. You don't have to crap. I sit to chill, play video games, or I'll just have fun. And yeah, tomorrow we're going to be playing some more Karma Dark World.